get us on together.
Are we not?
Man, you know I never can see us in the group.
Are we not together? Are we not?
Like, all I see are posts from fucking Bootney Farnsworth.
Don't do that.
Bro, someone has got to get Bootney. Someone
My,
really got to get Bootney.
my temperature is rising.
Temperature rising. Is that a Mobb Deep song? I think
Let me
so.
see. What's your go-to song when you go to the gym? Speaking of Mobb Deep.
When I go to the gym.
Uh-huh.
Um.
What's your go-to?
I had to jog to it. Hey. It's a perfect jog song. Hey.
I was just singing that.
Hey. That shit is perfect.
Because at the end of the day, God damn it, I'm
killing this shit.
Y'all know damn well. You gotta complete the verse, nigga.
Oh, I was trying to pull us up. I'm sorry. I'm feeling this shit.
I don't need your pussy, bitch.
I'm on my own dick.
I ain't got a power trip.
Who I'm going home with.
How Ye doing? Shit.
I'm surviving.
I was
First
drinking.
of all, that line is always so ignorant. I was drinking earlier. Now I'm driving. Bro, go sit your ass down somewhere. Why are you out here driving?
Where the bad bitches at? Where you hiding? Pardon my, how you saying hi?
Hey Sam, someone must be in Facebook jail. What's up, Lawrence? How do we manage to have less titties on display than last week? Because I don't only own clothes that show off boobs.
Was that Lawrence? Because he just seen my titties the other day. That's Lawrence?
Yeah.
Nigga, you just seen my titties the other day. I mean, like, not.
That was like 8 days ago.
I made it sound like
you did make it sound like I had that man. Put on a glass. Put on, like, no, we were all out together. Lawrence was there.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. We saw her boobage in person. She wasn't bouncing that ass.
I gotta relax. Boy, you just saw my titties the other day. What you mean?
But yeah, I tell y'all all the time, I accept donations to buy more clothes to wear specifically for the show. I have received not a damn donation. Let me put my Cash App in here. Hold on. Because you know I'm ignorant.
You ain't got it down.
I got it down, but I mean, if they want clothes specifically for this, y'all should donate to the cause.
All right. I made it seem like that man saw my titties like up curlos in person, though, and I ain't mean to do that. He probably got a wife, a girlfriend, fiance. Something. He probably got something. Listen, I ain't mean it like that. He didn't see them personally, but I'm just saying. He saw them.
So Lawrence, I put out my Cash App, Mickey B 1980. If you want to send any donations to fund my wardrobe for the show,
that was Lance who said that.
Why you? That was Lawrence.
Lawrence. It's a Lawrence.
Yes.
No.
No one's liked it so far. I guess nobody's donating.
Lawrence.
This. Oh, yeah, the fuck is on fucking.
Yeah, let me hear this, bitch. That hoe.
75. Hey man, just cash at me. Whatever you got, cash at me. We take pennies. Pennies turn to dollars. If enough people send me 75 cents in this group.
Lauren, she was asking her if she got some whiskey off her titties. So, I mean, do that also come with it or no?
He better send me more than 75 cents.
Sucking whiskey off your titties, do that come with it?
Not for less than $1.
If you can get whiskey sucked off your titties, which whiskey would you do? Basil Hayden.
You know I love Basil Hayden, but you know let's give it up to 1884 Uncle Nearest.
Which one do I get?
I don't remember.
Which one did you buy me? I can't remember. Somebody bought me 1884. That shit's still in my whatever it is. That shit's still in there.
It's still there. It's still there.
That's a fact. So we're gonna take Uncle Nearest off. We're gonna suck Uncle Nearest off your titties.
Sure, but you definitely need to be cash apping more than 75 cents for this.
We gotta pay you to fucking Suck whiskey off your titties?
I didn't ask for this.
But I mean, it sounds like a good time, no?
Not really.
If a motherfucker
You
was
know
like,
what sounds like? You know what sounds like a good time? Sending me money in my cash app.
if a motherfucker was like, Crystal, can I please suck Casamigos off your titties? I'd be like, is that even a question? Absolutely. What the fuck? That even a thing?
No,
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like what sounds amazing is sending me money to my cash app.
This came from a question that Lawrence had.
Lauren, this is Lawrence
Oh.
asking. Lawrence, you bought this up a
Bro,
couple of
why is
weeks
he
ago,
so
bro.
funny to me?
He's like, wait, why are we talking about this? Because you asked me this live on the show like
Bro,
3 or 4
why
weeks
is
ago.
Lawrence so funny to me, man?
Bro.
Why would you suck peroxide on somebody's titties, bro?
This is Sam. Sam, we got to get you on the show. I already talked to Crystal, and we need to find a day for you to come hang out with us in the show.
You do not have to go. You have to check with me to get Samuel
we both
on this fucking show. You do not got to run that past me. Sam ass should have been on this fucking show.
Facts. I need him to just have story time. And I know you tried to do story time a couple of weeks ago, but we need more jokes. So I'll even make sure to wear a titty shirt for that episode, Samuel. But you're not going to be sucking peroxide off of them because I'm very concerned about your health.
Nigga, peroxide cleans out the mouth and shit. That's why people gargle with it.
Gargle, not swallow.
He can gargle. He can spit.
We don't know what he's doing. He said he wants to suck them all. I don't know. He might be trying to swallow it.
You're so concerned about our listeners' health. Look at you.
I know.
So proud of you. You just be so concerned.
You know.
Sam, you come on here anytime and tell. You know what? Sam on here telling stories would be a lit ass fucking time.
I'm excited, actually. That's why we got to figure out. Are we doing this in person?
We can't. Is he cooking?
I don't know if he's cooking. You know, Sam been kind of selfish on the vittles.
Sam, if you don't use it, you lose it. So you got to get to it, bro. You don't use your fucking skills, you lose them. So you're going to have
like, he's about to say something really ignorant once he figures it out, but Sam has been slacking on the food making, so.
What we don't know that. Maybe he just hasn't posted it, but he probably still is active in the kitchen.
What was he doing? He put up an episode. He went live. So last week before last, he recently went live.
Making
so
what?
I can't talk shit about him. Shit, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Whatever it was, I was like, some type of fuck up. He was making frittatas.
Oh, he did an event this weekend. He always using his skills. Come on, Samuel. Come on. Frittata, though. The egg shit?
You know I love eggs.
You sure do.
I do.
You sure fucking do. Yes. I'm just going to make some eggs. Nigga, what? You sure for just like my son. My son don't give a fuck. He eat them bitches all day. Yeah. Well, this is a wild tangent that we went on in the first.
This is every week. What do you mean?
Hey, y'all.
Par for the course.
Welcome. I am your
dress. I'm sorry, you got to start over. This dress is giving me the flux. All right, hold on. I gotta. Wait. You gotta welcome over, bitch. I'm not prepared. All right, go ahead. Start over.
I don't even know what the fuck. Welcome to another episode of the Vixen Memoirs podcast. I am your wonderful and gracious host, Crystal, and my lovely co-host.
Hey y'all, hey, it's the Broken Bougie Auntie, Nikki D.
Well, that was short and sweet today. What's up with you?
That's what I usually say every week.
Usually, give it a little bit more life, though. Usually have a little bit more,
You didn't hear that that little
energy
ring I put on to it?
Energy. Why y'all always coming for me? What is it? What is it? Why? Just let's pull over. Why? What do y'all want from me? It's a little shoulder. It's a little neck. What do y'all want? What do the people want from me?
They didn't want titties, ma'am.
Areola?
I mean, we won't have a show for very long, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that would suffice. I'm pretty sure a little areola between friends would be well received.
Just a little chocolate areola, just a quick.
As long as they don't shut our shit down, I don't, girl, rock out with your cock out.
It is Dungeons and Dragons. Just a little titty, just a little areola that'll make y'all happy. What is it? What do y'all want from me? Because this ain't
No,
enough.
because well, first of all, shoulders never give enough. Nigga, this is not 1874. Shoulders are never giving.
What you mean? What you mean? This is not giving. This ain't giving.
No, girl.
What do y'all want from me, G? What?
They told you, the people that spoke, they said areolas.
Man, listen.
Don't nobody want shoulders. Ooh, y'all see that girl's shoulder? Ooh, bitch is fine. No one has ever said that.
People say that to me all the time. What are y'all talking about?
They be like, ooh, girl, I saw your shoulder yesterday. I'm about to.
Yes. Little do y'all know, yes. People be like, why would I lie? What the fuck? Why would I lie? You don't believe it? I'm telling you. Like, oh God, Crystal, your skin, the shoulders. Oh, I can't get enough.
The last time someone complimented me on my shoulders, it was another kindergarten student. I was 5.
Whoa.
I was 5. It was 1986. It's the last time a man complimented my shoulders.
The people do talk to me about my shoulders. What else could they talk to me about? Because they've seen nothing else.
Nigga, get them J's you lugging around. What do you mean? That booty you slugging. Stop.
Booty, rocking everywhere. Welcome. Mickey, you on bullshit today. We should do an areola competition. I'm quite sure my areolas, are bigger than yours and darker than yours. Because I think darker women have darker areolas. I might be wrong, though, because I've seen some light-skinned women with some dark-ass areolas. But I think in general, darker women have darker areolas. Y'all tell me in the comments if that's, y'all experience. I'm pretty sure there's some niggas in here. I'm pretty sure y'all seen way more titties than I have.
Yeah, there's niggas in here. They're talking about, nigga, nobody's out here checking for fucking shoulders.
Okay, got it. I got it. I'm also not pulling out my fucking areola either. So what the
yeah, because you gotta have a show.
I mean, if we go out, like, what's better than going out and doing an areola competition? But I mean, what are y'all judging the areolas
though? If you go outside, first off, if you go outside in a shirt that shows your areolas, everyone's gonna be in a group, be like, "Oh my gosh, y'all saw Crystal was outside sharing her areolas." Women these days, they're gonna talk so much shit. Because anytime a woman goes outside naked, it immediately becomes, would you let your woman walk outside looking like this?
Perfect.
Every fucking time. Did I tell you when I had I was working at that museum, and I had quit. I went up there to visit. And I'm really good for wearing sweaters with holes, basically see-through sweaters. So I don't think anything of it because I wear them all the time. So I went up there in my sweater with holes. I don't know why your face is freezing. I went up there with my sweaters with holes, and the next thing I know, somebody called me, was like, "Yeah, girl, I heard you came up to your old job with your titties out." And I was like, "Wait, let me pause. Let me think. I probably did." And I was like, "Oh, you mean that sweater that had the holes in it?" They were like, "Yeah, girl, everybody was talking about you. They said you was walking around and it was so disrespectful because this is a museum and people had their children here and everyone could see your bra." Bitch, fuck that. It was a cute bra.
Rule number 1: if you got a shirt that's a little risque, the bra got to be right. The nipples usually match the coochie, meaning what? That the darker the nipples, the darker the coochie. Like what did they match them? How and what way? Like if you got
like the hair
on your nipples.
I don't know. I'm trying to understand like what's the match on your vagina and your nipples.
It's hair on your nipples.
No, but I'm assuming that is he saying the areola matches the color of the hair on your vagina?
We have bumped into an interesting conversation. Chick just broke up with me because I asked for a shoulder pic. Called me a lame. Cause man, I mean, cause she probably wasn't in the mood for no fucking pictures. You picture asking ass niggas, y'all be annoying. Send me a picture. Send me a picture. Can I get a picture? Send me a picture. Send me a picture. That should be annoying after a while.
Nigga, who asked for a shoulder pick? Elaine. Thank you for the comment, Rod. Thanks for the comment, Rod.
Roderick. Ain't nobody broke up with you, boy. Shut up. But what you
Also, I agree with you, Lou. At least I had on a bra. I could have went out there with my titties out. People used to hate on me at that job anyway. So
y'all gonna tell me what gotta match the vagina before we move on? Cause I gotta know if the
Sam probably logged out. You know, Sam be making wild ass
Sam
comments and then like
Sam do say
just
wild shit and then be gone. Like, all right, deuces. What? What? We ain't give you no idea. You the one talking about, man, look, the
no, that's
area
Rod saying we gave him the idea about the shoulder pick. We never gave you that idea.
at all, bro. At all.
You do your own lane shit on your own time.
Listen, there will be no Rod slander on this podcast.
It'll be Rod Slender every week. Hi Sam. We're asking what's matching on the vagina and the nipples.
There's not gonna be no Rod slander on this side of the screen. Oh, he was being funny. Good. I was
Okay.
about to say.
I was like, that's interesting.
I know. I was about to be like, do my areolas match my fucking vagina? I was about to really think really hard. Sam, you just be on here. This is why you got to be on the show. Exactly. That nigga just be saying wild shit and he be like, all right, I'm out. What?
Yeah, you seen that Jeff dude, he be like, it completely disappears. Nigga, that is
That's
Sam.
That's fucking Sam. Man.
That is Sam.
What's been going on? What's been up with you? What's been happening?
I had to get my notes.
You
All
got
right. I have notes because I don't know if we have a main topic. We might. I don't know, but
do we?
I don't know, but I got some updates. We
Okay.
haven't done pop culture in months. Um, so first we're gonna kick it off. I don't know why I'm so excited to do this, but we gotta kick it off with R.I.P. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Can we not?
R.I.P.
Can we not? There's no jig that anyone does where people die. There's nobody dances a jig.
Why not? Why? Actually, yes, there is. They do a whole second line in New Orleans. Don't even do it. They have their parasols out there and they are kicking it right behind the body. So, R.I.P. 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 So we got to do quick R.I.P.s.
Do we?
Yes, we do. Be quiet. So, first up, because you're not gonna take this from me. I was just talking about fucking titties for 15 minutes. PNB Rock. So we're gonna do, please don't ask me to name any of his songs, guys. It's still tragic. To be gunned down while you eating fucking Roscoe's chicken and waffles. So rest in peace to that young brother. I think he's only like 30 years old. Super, super sad. Second up is Ramsey Lewis, Chicago's own. I actually was like for real sad about this. One of the last concerts I went to with my dad was a Ramsey Lewis concert. So he really, really fucked with him. So kind of sad to see a Chicago legend. Peace out. So rest easy to you and your family. And then last is one. I mean, R.I.P. Queen Eliza. Elizabeth, she might her transition.
Don't do that. Do not do that. If y'all was not on Black Twitter, bro, I can't begin. Bro, y'all thought that shit was bad when Kevin Samuels there. Jesus Christ.
Black Twitter, nigga. Like, I don't know what better way.
That is a fact. How do you feel about everyone blaming this young lady's action of disclosing her location?
I mean,
over
the person that actually killed him?
Correct.
So I was like, I mean, like, maybe the person went there because of their location, or maybe the person was there because they was on bullshit and they might have saw him walking down the street. Like, y'all really have to stop victim blaming. I don't know what this poor woman is going through. She just saw her fucking boyfriend gunned down in front of her. And y'all immediately like, this is why you don't share your location. I mean, if he's well known, I'm pretty sure somebody saw him. I mean, think about how many other rappers have been murdered that did not share their location, right? So y'all really have to stop the victim blaming shit. That shit is so fucking it's whack.
Can you fucking imagine? I just watched the father of my kids get murdered in the middle of fucking lunch, and y'all are just like, I mean, that's your fault, girl. What? Bro, it's tragic either way around. I just felt like y'all attacking her was that's a lot, G.
That's a lot, and I thought the shit was unnecessary. But you know, black folks do that shit all the time.
That's a
Every
lot.
time they do that shit all the time. They always feel like instead of just being respectful about shit, just being, immediately finding some fault with. It's usually the woman too when you think about it. Like some fault with something. Like even when Meg got shot, immediately, well, what Meg did? What Meg do? Like, damn, why did Meg have to do something? What if the little short man really is just an asshole? We have that shit really fucking bad.
I feel the same way about these dumb celebrities getting robbed. Stop flossing and showing what you have. How you feel about that? Like, because he had a lot of jewelry on. I think he actually posted in either his story or on his page all the fucking, like, he was on his way. They were on their way to the restaurant, and he had like all his fucking jewelry and shit on his way to the restaurant. So it might not have even necessarily been her. It might have also been him.
Do people not remember when California issued a statement last year to tourists not to come there because it was getting sent up left and right? And they were like, we cannot guarantee if you come and visit Los Angeles that we can fucking protect you. No one remembers that. Because I saw that shit and I was shook. I was like, for the police to get on the news and say, yo, do not come here, nigga. It is the Wild West and we cannot control this shit. No one remembers that. Y'all really think that shit just got under control in a year? Nah, bro. Cali is wild. A lot of celebrities have been killed in Cali. A lot of celebrities have been robbed in fucking Cali. That shit is wild.
Y'all think
LA
she's
is definitely not the place to play. Oh, sorry.
That's very extreme. It is not. Especially not at Roscoe's. It is not. I completely agree.
I'm like, man, Roscoe's being my last meal. Have you had the Roscoe's? It is not impressive.
It's not? Oh.
I didn't. When I went there, I was kind of like, I'd rather go to Waffle House.
Bro, what three did they have? They had Nipsey, him, and I forgot the other person, the third person. Was doing the dude who was getting cookies, Young Dolph.
Young Dolph, that was Memphis though.
But they was just saying like these niggas was outside doing regular shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just in the community. And whew, honey, I did not mean to start on such a somber note, which is why I hate the RIP section of this show.
Well,
but sorry. You gotta do it. No. You gotta do it. I'm just saying. It's such a somber ass mood. It's such a, clown.
Which is why you gotta stop shitting on me when I be singing my song, nigga.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Because actually we were taking a turn to roast the whole British monarch game.
You want me to roast the fucking queen? You're what the fuck?
I'm not gonna say anything bad about Eliza, but I am gonna roast the fuck out of Charles, nigga. Charles in charge ass nigga. Like, bro. You got to relax, Charles.
Why? I've been waiting my whole life for this. Why do I gotta relax?
Girl, he don't go sit down. Bro, you a whole 73 years old with your first
Yeah,
job ever.
it's
Did you
getting
see him?
busted. Yes, yes, it's
Did
getting
you
busted.
see him online and they had him signing some shit and he was so pressed about an ink pen? Like, I mean, this nigga was pressed like, oh God, I hate these things. Like, yo,
A pen, bro, a pen.
you've been at work for a week.
Right, sick of this shit. I'm 70 fucking 78.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
man.
78. See, I was trying to give him 73. Bro, you just should have went ahead and passed that on to your son, Sam.
Why? I've been waiting 78 years for this. What do you mean?
Look, you see his fingers? He has some type of water retention happening. Bro needs to go to the doctor.
Bro, I've been waiting for this. It's lit. What you
It is
mean?
not your time.
Whose time is it? She gone. I'm king now. What's up?
Who made that song? It's my time to shine. I mean,
Exactly.
the nigga was playing that shit in the house like, cause it's my time. Boy,
Get out the way.
sit
The king
down.
is here. The king is here. Move.
Nigga, the king is here with fucking kidney problems.
Man, like I'm
Man,
ready. Don't do that. He been waiting his whole life for this. Don't do that.
girl, and then you can go ahead and pass this shit right the fuck on.
This will be very short, Tiffany.
Absolutely.
This will be the shortest stint this man has ever had.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's 73 and Camille is 79. See, y'all be in here with the facts. Y'all be like, look, no, these look, that
My
man
man.
Ray, don't do that.
That man said, oh my God, signing papers is such hard work. Bro, you are ill equipped for this job.
Don't do that. He ready. He ready.
He's ill equipped. You are unprepared.
My man's is ready.
Oh my God. So yeah, that's all I got for RIP. Good luck, Chuck. Let's see.
Oh,
What else did I?
God.
I welcome back football season. Hey, hey. I don't really get to talk about football. I just be rooting for my Bears, and they won.
Did you say I don't be in here talking about football?
We don't really talk about football. No,
No, I don't be talking about football. You be talking about football.
no, I don't. I am a casual. That's about the time. I am a casual sports fan,
You been
which
drinking?
means Nick, I'm still sick.
Oh, I'm just asking.
I'm trying to work through the congestion.
Like,
God.
I am a. He fuck around
No,
and have a heart attack tomorrow. That's not fine.
I'm telling you, the swollen fingers are actually a sign of possible like high blood pressure, heart disease. That is water retention. That's actually a for real. Here's a for real issue, guys. I wasn't even being funny. I'm dead ass.
So fact. Oh my God. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like, good luck, Chuck.
You were saying the Bears won because they slid all across Soldier Field on Sunday. Okay, come on, Bears.
Hey man, we're 1-0. So this is probably the best record we're gonna have all season.
Why do Bears fans do that? Why don't y'all just, you know what I'm saying?
Because we're honest.
Yeah, but why don't y'all be positive and put good juju, good zhush up into, the atmosphere, put good vibes.
I think that worked the first 10 or 15 years.
Y'all gotta have better vibes.
This shit is like 30 plus years of we are beyond vibes at this
One
point.
of them niggas was fine the other day. Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. Look, hey man, 1-0. The Bears.
All right.
Facts. Let's see. The Emmys came on yesterday, so I didn't watch football. I don't really give a fuck about either team. Don't give a fuck about the Broncos. Don't give a fuck about the Seahawks. So I watched the Emmys, and I was actually super happy to see. You nervous? You nervous?
Oh, my! Oh no. Distracting.
But I was happy to see.
Hold on. Do niggas be playing in your hair when you sucking dick?
They're usually holding my hair.
Hey,
That's because my hair is a little bit longer than
am I
yours.
nervous? What am I nervous? What would I be nervous
Because you
about?
keep playing in your hair. It's usually a nervous tick.
Is it? No, my shit just longer than it normally is. So I'll be trying to fix it. I ain't nervous. On here, we're talking to y'all about dick and football. Nah, go ahead. But do niggas be holding your hair when you sucking dick?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas be thinking y'all fucking hairstylists when motherfuckers be sucking dick. But go ahead, sorry.
No, they just usually hold it because it keeps falling in the way. Whatever.
Y'all are so kind. Hold on,
Whatever.
let me hold your hair for you. Let me hold it for you while you suck my dick. Thank you.
Well, I also they probably want to get a better view because if my hair is in the way, they can't see anything.
I don't know. Something seems very sexy about that. Like if you was sucking dick and your hair was all in your face. Like I don't know. Something would like probably turn me on about that. No.
I don't think you can see anything other than hair. I think they actually want to see like your lips on the penis.
Hey, he might
Wait,
say
not someone's gonna take your hair off.
fair enough, sis. Fair enough. Y'all better not be taking people's fucking wigs off while they sucking dick. That's rude. If she wanted it to be off, she would have took it off before she started sucking dick. That doesn't mean.
Girl, I don't know. Sometimes taking it off means shit's about to go down. Like I'm about to go to some business and slide that bitch off, twist it around your head, feels like a helicopter. Yo, that would be so fucking wild. Imagine you like riding somebody, like, hold up, nigga. Hey.
Y'all snatching wigs off. Y'all doing too much, bro. If I wore wigs, I would definitely
themselves.
Listen, if I wore wigs, I would definitely take them off before I started sucking dick. I wouldn't try to be sucking dick with my wig on. I don't think. Let me shut up. I don't fucking know.
Hey man, I'm all for riding that shit like a cowgirl and ripping that motherfucking hair around. Hey, you do you. I love this.
Ma'am, the wig that you periodically wear on this show, did you ever fuck anybody in it?
I think I've worn two. You talking about the blonde one?
Yeah.
I was supposed to, and then when I was like rocking it, he didn't show up that day, and I didn't feel like putting it on when he finally did show up. So not yet.
So you was finna be McKay when he showed up.
Is that the name that wig brings to you? Is that what that's giving? McKay?
Yeah, I need something super ghetto because it's blonde and it's short. So hold on, yeah, it's McKay. It's giving McKay.
McKay is not a ghetto name. McKay.
Girl, that's what I'm getting when I see
Good night, Crystal.
Yes, nigga, McKay. Like, nigga, McKay is here with my. If you had on your bamboo earrings and your blonde wig, the hat on too, it's over. It's over with.
You're officially fired as a namer.
I'm sorry, nigga.
You know,
that was somebody else's name, Nikia.
I remember this was years ago. Remember I used to wear those clip-ins? No. Back when I still had a perm. Oh, you probably didn't know. But yeah, I used to have clip-ins. And I was talking to this guy. We actually ended up dating, but he came over and it was so funny because he said, I really like that you have long hair. And I was like, I mean, you can have it too, but I didn't say anything. But he popped up on me and I wasn't ready. Like my hair was a mess. So I put my bandana on and I put in my clip-ins. So the clip-ins were hanging out underneath the bandana. So we're sitting on the couch and all night long he's doing this, right? Girl, why?
See?
Girl, my damn track was coming. I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom real.
No.
The fantasy can't come off in your hand.
Yes, it can.
No, he cannot. We weren't even doing it. He was just rubbing on my head all night. I was like, this poor man.
Cicely ain't no sexy ass name. That's not
Cicely. Like Cicely Tyson?
You never met a young, sexy Cicely in your life, have you? Well, okay.
No, Cicely
Oh,
Tyson.
maybe. It has to be another Cicely, nigga. I mean, that you know, not a famous one that you know.
I've never met anybody named Sicily.
Fuck. It's Mickey.
Italy. Sicily, Italy. That's the only other Sicily I fucking know.
I should have never interrupted you because I don't know what the fuck you was talking about.
Um, oh, the Emmys. So
Oh.
I briefly watched the Emmys, saw all the black people win. I'm with Issa. I'm rooting for everybody black. So Cheryl Lee Ralph. Shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph. Who else won? Quinta Brunson. Lizzo. Lizzo has a
Hold on, before you get to Lizzo, how
Emmy.
much shit was Shirley Ralph in prior to, other than Moesha and fucking Abbott Elementary?
Well, I remember her from It's a Living. I don't know if you watched It's a Living about the girls that were waitresses in like the night, huh?
That was 100 years ago.
I mean, I wouldn't say 100 because we're not that old, but it came out in the 80s.
Yeah.
And she did a lot of stuff on like Broadway. She's never won anything.
I know, but I was trying to because it was such a big deal. I was trying to figure out, all what shit. And I'm not saying like she did shit. I was just saying like
What else?
Yeah, like what else did she do besides the TV shows that I know her for?
Yeah, so I remember her from It's a Living because when I was a little kid, I was just really big about watching shit that had black people, because there weren't a lot of things that had a whole bunch of black people in them. I mean Webster, but Webster had 2 white parents, different strokes, but he had a white daddy. Like it was just very few things growing up that had black
she
people.
was in the original Dreamgirls.
Yep, she's the original Dina.
Right.
So she was nominated.
They didn't want to pay
for
her or some shit. Some shit happened with them not wanting to pay her or something. Something was happening with Dreamgirls. I remember.
But yeah, she was in Dreamgirls and she got nominated. Didn't win the Tony. She's been nominated for other stuff, like other Emmys, and did not fucking win.
I just was wondering. I just really
and Jackie Harry though, but Jackie Harry was like, no black woman has won that category since she did for 227.
That's insane.
It's fucking insane.
She said they wanted her for the role of
Sandra.
Yeah.
Hey Mary.
I don't know that anybody else could have played Sandra better than fucking
I don't think so either. Because first of all, I don't think anybody was built like her back in them days.
True.
I'm sorry, man. Jackie was stacked.
True.
Mary. Sorry, that's my bitch.
I'm glad she did too.
So yeah, congrats to Shirley Robb, bitch. I had a tear, the tear. Saying Quinta Brunson. Cause I was just so happy. She's 65. Like
it was when I was reading that, I was like a simple congratulations could have sufficed. It was very long-winded and it was very I was the only one that had won in that category up until today. Like it was a Tiffany. It was a bit much. You're right.
They're actors. They're all really full of themselves. They're all full of themselves.
Girl, you could have just said congratulations and kept it moving. But okay. All right.
But yeah, okay. Quentin Brunson won for writing on Abbott Elementary.
I really want to get into Abbott Elementary. I do. You do? You watch it?
You said, yeah, I watched it because it's a substitute teach. So it took me a minute to get into it because that shit is extremely accurate. Like it's scarily accurate what it's like to work in the school system.
I be trying. I can't. I be trying, y'all. I promise. I can't.
Yeah, so that's why after a while, after I was like, okay, let me get past the trauma. That's the only job I had that I actually hated. So after I got past the trauma, I was like, oh, this isn't that bad. Lizzo won for a show I didn't even know she had.
Yeah, Lizzo had a show that y'all talk shit about too.
Yeah, congrats to Lizzo, and somebody else won that I was just like, you go. Oh, hope Squid Game people won a couple of awards. Good shit, Squid Game.
That violent ass shit. Okay.
Hey
I'm
man, that's
watching
just
that shit like,
original.
this is what the fuck. Y'all are crazy. This is the fuck y'all been talking about. Y'all are fucking crazy. Oh my
Shit
god.
was super original though. That shit was real original. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
I guess. I guess you're right.
How many times can you watch police run around up and down the goddamn streets chasing after perps?
I guess you're right. You're right.
Um, so yep, shout out to all the winners, everyone black. But shout out to everybody. What else happened in pop culture? Oh, did you keep your boy Ray J?
Bro, somebody gotta tell Ray J and Kim we literally don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
Bro, he has got to stop. Like he has to stop.
What is his angle? What's his angle? What do you think his angle is? We don't care. We don't care. But that was 20 years ago. We don't.
He says y'all keep bringing it up and making him look like he's the bad guy. He is not the bad
We
guy.
didn't bring it up. Nobody brought it up. We don't care.
Chris is the bad guy, bitch. No one gives a fuck. Like this is why I love IG, because you can go read the comments. People are like, nigga, the tape was trash. It's like one of the world's worst sex tapes. Y'all have really got to stop talking about this shit.
There's not a single person on this earth that believes that Kris Jenner did not have her hands in nothing that happened with any of those girls. So we believe you, Ray. We literally don't fucking care. Like, we believe
Nobody
you.
cares.
We don't care. We don't.
Like nobody. Like no, literally, it's like nobody. Literally nobody. Ray J. I got the receipt.
This nigga be screaming on the internet. We don't care, bro. We don't.
You got to relax, Ray J. I mean, someone was just like, he pulled out the fucking overhead projector from grammar school.
But he is doing this as if he's not already in the news all the time anyway. So he doesn't have to do this. Like, bro, we keep up with you anyway. You don't have to do this. It's not necessary.
Like I said, no, I'm going to speak my truth. It's about damn time. No one cares. Like, but I guess he keeps saying that they bring it up on the show a lot. First of all, you're watching the show? That's weird. They bring it up on the show.
They did bring it up last season. So that part is true, but that was last season, bro. We let it go.
Also, they don't have anything to talk about, right? Like you should, I would feel honored. Like y'all niggas ain't got shit else to talk about, so y'all bringing us something from 20 years ago. Okay.
Facts.
Y'all running out of storylines because y'all running out of boyfriends. So
Willie Ray Norwood, the third. Boy, we don't care. Let it go. That's a fact. Go away.
I have a feeling we're gonna hear more about this. So be prepared, people. There's gonna be more AJ in your media feeds. And then the last thing, that's too late now. I have to do my You Wildin' fam.
You Wildin' fam?
You Wildin'. We need to get like a sound bite for that. Want to try to remember as much as I possibly can. So over the weekend, some police officers in Central Florida.
This is going to be hard to tell without the context. This is going to be very difficult, but I'm sure you'll do your best.
I'm going to do my best. Police officers in Central Florida had a police raid. It was a sex trafficking police raid, and they captured 160 people in connection with this police raid. Now, a little bit of background. When I heard sex trafficking, I thought they were going after people that were like, kidnapping women and forcing them into sex trafficking. Nah, guys.
That's what sex trafficking means.
Nah, man. They basically caught niggas looking for prostitutes. Y'all caught 160 men looking for prostitutes.
Bro, right. How deep in the trenches? This sidebar. How deep in the trenches must you be to go out into the free world and grab prostitutes? Like, how bad is it that you gotta pay people, to strangers, women that are outside?
Like,
how deep do you gotta be to be like, you know what, girl, come here. I'll pay you to
But
fuck.
it wasn't even that. They actually found these women by going on the internet and soliciting them. So
like, how are you soliciting? Like, what are you saying? Like, I'll pay you to fuck me?
It's probably like, I don't know, maybe new day and age fucking back page, but
I would love to be
you
someone.
would love to find a prostitute on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, not to use, but for research, like to see how it's done. I would love to.
Nigga, you're gonna get caught in the fucking sting. What do you mean? You're gonna turn on the news. It's gonna be your black ass. They're gonna be like 160 people and one female arrested in sex trafficking sting. But
there's nothing that interests you with this. This is so interesting. You don't want to know?
I mean, I don't know. They said 29 of the 160 men that were captured were actually married. So, bro, can you imagine like getting that phone call? Hello? Hey, babe, it's me. Oh, no, sorry. Would you like to accept the collect call from Cook County Jail?
Why the fuck are y'all not fucking y'all husbands? Like, how, bro, how deep in the trenches do you have to be laying next to your wife every day and then going out here and paying women, strangers, to fuck you? Like, how bad is it?
I don't know, G, but nigga, if I get that call at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm hanging up.
What do you say?
When the phone rings, are you gonna accept the call? Like, are you accepting the collect call from this your husband at Cook County? This your husband, pick up. Them back in the day, them calls used to be real fucking blatant.
I'm not picking this up. What did you do?
Oh my God. You pick up the phone, he's like, babe, all right, hear me out.
Hear you out what? I'm picking you up from jail because you was fucking prostitutes? Bro.
I didn't fuck her.
Lineup right here?
Oh my gosh.
What in the actual fuck?
Bro, you are definitely not getting a ride home.
Bro, if I find out my fucking spouse is fucking you can fuck whoever, whatever. But nigga, prostitutes, bro, that's different. Fucking prostitutes is different, G. We're not doing that.
Someone said do the voice again. Oh God. So they caught a few people though.
160. What do you mean a few people?
Within this list, they arrested some school teachers, a Disney World employee, a state corrections officer.
The fact that you did real research on this is annoying as fuck.
I was crying reading the story.
You are not fucking a stripper. You are not fucking a prostitute. Why? Because
it's exotic.
It's not.
It makes the people feel something. It gets the people going.
It's not. Bro, a stripper, my husband fucking a stripper or a prostitute. Nigga, no.
Have you seen these strippers though, man? I don't know. It'd be very hard for me not to go. I was in the strip club like.
Okay, so your husband calls you and he's like, "Hey, babe, I just got arrested."
That's what we're losing because I'm not getting married.
Your boyfriend calls you and he's like, one of your polyamorous niggas, nigga. One of them calls you and is like, "Listen, I need you to come pick me up. I've been arrested for having sex with a fucking stripper." So you're like, okay.
I'm like, okay, what's her IG page first? Because I need to see what she looks like. Because if she's trash,
what if she's popped?
I'm not picking you up, sir. You need to do better.
Okay,
do better.
If she's not popped, if she's not, then you pick him up and you'll be like, I understand.
Man, she come after looking like, am I crooked letter? Hey, you know what? I am on the way. I understand, my nigga. I saw it too.
You play too much. You play too fucking much. Okay. Just because you talking so much shit Bro, I promise you this gonna happen to you. You're gonna be like, look.
Bro, and I'm gonna say, what's her IG account?
Okay,
What's the page?
He calls you and he's like, listen, I've been arrested. I was fucking a prostitute. Now what? You want an IG page?
Yeah, where you find it? What she look like?
What? What do you want?
What look like? How much was it? How much was it? Tell her, put a pussy on live. I'll get her $1,000. You want this bail money? Tell her, put a pussy on live.
Too much, man. You play too much. Your fucking boyfriend is fucking a prostitute, nigga. You're going to be on fire because what's wrong with my vagina right here?
Maybe he wants some ratchet shit. I'm not ratcheting up. Maybe told you he wanted some shit I cannot provide.
What the fuck is the prostitute doing?
Nigga, apparently whatever you can give her for $50.
Nigga, what fucking tricks is the prostitute doing?
I don't know. We have to find out. What's her number? So I can call up and ask. Nigga, what was you doing?
Y'all stressing me.
Okay. So, but that's crazy that this isn't even who is for this story. So the You Wildin' fam actually goes to one of the people that was caught, who is a police officer, not from Florida. He's actually from Georgia. And the You Wildin' fan doesn't even really go to him. It goes to the person who gave the fucking press conference for this shit. Yo, hands down, this is the best fucking press conference I have ever seen given by a police enforcement official.
You're gonna have to somehow upload the video of this into the.
I'm gonna have to find it because this shit was so
hilarious.
This man is heated,
pissed.
He is pissed. He's like
pissed.
We recently did a sex trafficking sting, and officer so and so. This is his picture. This is his picture.
Pissed.
He is pissed at this officer because he was down there supposedly like for a conference or something, and he used a police vehicle to go down there.
Nigga, why the fuck would I use my own car, nigga?
I'm not driving to Florida in my shit.
The fuck? I'm taking y'all shit down there.
I can use y'all gas, y'all mileage. So I'm pretty sure, I work for the man, so we have vehicles and we have gas cards in all of our company cars. So we don't pay for any gas when we drive. Nigga, we use the gas card. Absolutely.
That's why that nigga pissed. Like, you took our
gas.
Our gas. To go fuck some prostitute. That's why he pissed.
This man is heated, and he's like, you know what? He took the company car, apartment vehicle, and he had $180 and some White Claw because she said she wanted White Claw. And so, in our car.
Of course I want White Claw, nigga. Duh. So fucking party, nigga.
The prostitute telling you, bring me $180 and some White Claw. Fucking,
it's on brand, nigga. Yeah, I want
White Claw, nigga.
Yes.
All the fucking alcohols you could bring me. You know what I want? I want party seltzer, nigga. No.
Bring me that shit. Yes, the fuck I do. Bring it here.
So he's like, yep. He rolled up there and he didn't know he was meeting an undercover officer while he was driving an undercover car.
He pissed.
Bro. Beth, I'm going to try to find this video so I can put it in PMU because I'm sorry. I had tears. Like, this shit was so fucking funny. So, bro, you wildin', G. You wild. But I hope you do more press conferences. You have a new fan in me.
Prostitutes don't make requests besides condoms and the money. At least that's what I heard. That's what you heard.
That's what you
heard. What you know. Which one is it? That's what you heard, or that's what you know. I mean, that's very specific information for you to know.
I know. It's pretty on point with the info. Nigga, are you a part of this thing? Which, oh, by the way, if you want to look up, the name of this thing is called Fall Hall 2.
Not there's been another one.
There's another one out there. round up niggas looking for prostitutes is
This
nuts.
is the second one. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Oh, what you doing this fall? Getting niggas that look for prostitutes. It's real crime in Florida. Y'all got real shit.
Under what circumstances can your husband go and fuck a prostitute?
I guess if my legs don't work like they used to before, nigga, like I would have to be paralyzed.
Your pussy's fine.
I probably don't want to have sex if I'm paralyzed from the waist down. I can't feel anything.
We don't know that. Well, I guess.
Look, I put it like this: if you have to get a prostitute, let's say if I'm incapacitated or whatever, I feel like I need to be there and watch at least. I want to watch.
In your wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm watching my wheelchair. What else I gotta do? Where am I going?
So in your wheelchair, you like, ooh, baby, yes, get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be there. I mean, shit, I'm probably he's probably using my disability check to pay for it. Who knows?
Nigga, I'm going right back to the hospital. Like, y'all have to fix my vagina. Like, find me a way. Like, give me a new vagina. Just like
my you have a mouth.
No. Don't tell me that. Just like y'all gonna give me prosthetic legs, right?
But they don't have nerve endings in them, Crystal. They
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's 2023. It's time to get it busting. Like, figure me some shit out. You think I'm just gonna be out here with no vagina?
Yes. Actually, yes.
No,
you will be out here with no vagina. I mean, you'll have it because you'll still need to like urinate and whatever, but it might not have any feelings because there's no nerve receptors.
Y'all have to figure me out a new vagina. If I'm paralyzed from the waist down, I already don't have no legs. I'm not also losing my vagina. I'm not doing it.
Bro, I don't know if that's at the top of their biomechanic or biomedical engineering plan is to get Crystal a new vagina. Motherfuckers is really trying to like get arms and shit. You are not a priority.
I'm gonna be like, look, I don't need no arms, I don't need no legs. What about my vagina? They're gonna be like, ma'am. Not right now. And I'm gonna be like, when is a good time then? Like, when is a good time?
And they're gonna be like, bitch, for 30 years we've been trying to figure out how to attach neurons to fake arms so people can move fingers. We'll put you on the list, bitch.
Y'all worried about the wrong thing. But go ahead.
I know. How dare people want to use their fingers?
Over their vagina? No. Prioritize my vagina before you
unless you're a sex worker. That's not a priority for them, G.
Okay. You're right.
Oh, what if you're like a sex worker, prostitute in a wheelchair? That's a thing.
Nigga, what? So wait, not only is my husband out here fucking prostitutes, he fucking prostitutes in a wheelchair who can't feel their pussy.
It might be some type of kink.
Nigga, the answer is no. No. If I find out you was out here fucking prostitutes with no pussy, nigga, what? Why?
I might give you a pass. I'm actually intrigued about this being a thing. Okay, anywho, I don't got nothing else. I'm good for today. That's all I got. I'm at my almost my hour mark.
Nigga, what? I don't even know what else happened out here in the free world. What else happened?
In the free world? Girl, you are messing up these curls.
Are we talking about my life today? My life. Huh?
Oh, Ramsey Lewis.
Huh?
Sunshine. Ramsey Lewis.
Tell y'all about my life. I get on this show and I talk about it, then I gotta hear about it after the fact, and I be slightly annoyed. Like,
that's why I don't be saying shit no more.
I know.
In my inbox. You know how people's in my inbox about the poly shit? Like, nope, I ain't saying shit else.
See, it's a catch-22, right? Because it's a show and it's supposed to be entertaining, so you should be able to come on here and talk about your life or whatever, and you know it should be entertaining and true and all that other shit. But also, people like to discuss it with you, whatever happened, whatever you talked about, you know what I'm saying, in the show, and then bring it to your real life. And it's just not always the easiest fucking thing to do, is my point. So I'm always torn between, like, do I say anything or do I share anything or do I just shut the fuck up? Because, nigga, I'm gonna have to hear about that shit later. So I fully understand you get on here and be like, I'm not saying, oh, fuck.
I'm good. I'm good, because motherfuckers gonna be right at me like, ow. Talk to a whole bunch of niggas in your inbox. So, like, I mean, I thought I was single. That should be implied, regardless if we have a show or not. That should definitely be implied. But hey, man, look, y'all won't know shit. I'm gonna just have to dig up old stories and recycle them bitches.
It's a real catch-22. It doesn't bother me to talk about it. It slightly though bothers me when I have to hear about it at a later time. So I understand why people are often like, there's only so much that I'm going to share on my personal show. Cause nigga, whew, baby. We
You
haven't
know,
it.
I would be apt to share more if I got a check. How many views do we have to get checks?
I don't know. I'm probably bigger, but you probably would have to share more information in order to do that. And I'm not saying like you don't share information. Like I don't mean it in that way. I'm just saying like one of us shares a lot of information and one of us has to hear about that shit all fucking day long. So I don't know it's the catch-22, but I also feel like if I don't share information, it won't be much of a show because what else, you know what I'm saying? What else would I have to talk about or comment about or discuss if I'm not discussing what the fuck is happening in my life? You know what I mean? I guess I could talk about celebrity dumb shit, but who always wants to fucking hear about that? Like nobody.
I feel, but we could also dive into other stuff. There were actually some of our really good shows were some random shit we just read like was talking about, like the whole dick fishing one.
What was
Nigga,
Dick?
that wasn't planned at
What
all.
was Dick fishing about?
Was that what we were talking about? I feel like we might have started talking about reverse circumcision. So I remember I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about reverse circumcision, and then we started talking about circumcised dicks, and then that's and that was a very popular topic, like a really, and that shit wasn't really about either one of us.
Maurice, that's very true, but people, because you know what I mean, we discuss things like people have always though, not just in particular about the show, just in general, people have always done that too. Just, whatever I might say or post or any of that shit. So I'm always like, fuck, at the same time, like I do want to talk about it, but then at the same time, I'd be like, I don't want to talk about it after the fucking show. Like a lot of times I come on here and say shit and talk shit and be drunk and shit and don't even know what the fuck I said. They be like, oh, you said. I be like, did I? Because I was drunk as shit. I don't remember shit I said. But
Nah,
yeah.
them niggas, they take notes. Motherfuckers be taking
Why?
notes like,
Why?
nope, because you said that. I was just like, oh, I did. I mean, I wasn't lying when I said the shit,
I
but
know.
I just don't want to talk about it right now. I just
I
talked about it
know.
tomorrow. Like, you know how I feel. But now I have to have this conversation with one, two, or three or four people. And
If y'all knew how tragic that shit was, it's actually super, super, super fucking annoying. Like it really is. Like, I mean, basically because you want to be like, I said what I said, but I mean, I guess at the same time, if that shit involves somebody else or other people, like, I mean, do they have the right to say something? Like, it's about them. So, I mean, do they have the right to say something or have any input
I
on?
mean, it could be about them. It could not be. Who knows? Y'all be thinking shit about you. It's been a couple of times somebody was like, oh, I know you was talking about me. And I was like, actually, I was not. Was not talking about you, but I mean, I'm glad you felt that way. But no, that story was actually about somebody else. So, you all should stop assuming that the comments and shit that we say are about you. A lot of times they are not. Sometimes they are, but a lot of times they're not, though. Not for me. I can't speak for her.
I mean, them people who this should be about, they definitely know that shit was about. They be knowing that shit was about them. Like, so Christian. I'd be like, fuck. What? Every time somebody start, I'd be like, what the fuck did I say? And I just always had to think back, like, oh shit, I did say that. Like, I mean, don't be offended. This also is my life. And if you are a part of my life, then there's literally no way to not be a part of the show. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I always get a lot of flack. So I just be like, damn, I don't know what to share or what not to share, what to say, what not to say. You know what I mean? I'd be like
Right.
you when I say shit. Like, man, look, I don't know what
Right.
y'all talking about. What niggas? Niggas where? I
I don't
ain't got
have any. I don't have. I don't though. You know, there is somebody I like though.
no niggas. Ooh, you got a PMU crush?
I guess so.
Ooh, Let's get into it.
You know, I struggle with liking people just in general. I don't like to like people. Um, but you know, it's funny because people will say shit like, "Yeah, if you get this dick, you gonna fall in love with me." I'll be like, actually, no. I'm really good at separating your penis from you as a person. I struggle with separating people's personalities. Like I don't know. Like what's one of your soft spots like that you have for people that's not sex related? Like what's a something
Whoa.
that somebody can do? Because you'll be like big dick. No, no, no. That's not sex related. That like really be like, fuck, man. That is fucking attractive as fuck.
Ooh, it's a really good question. Say it again. What can somebody what?
What's something that like a guy can do that is just extremely attractive to you that's not sex related?
Mm, that's a really good question. Usually if the guy is like super submissive, like if he's like, yes, Crystal, yes, like if he's like, whatever you say, baby, like if he's like that, then that's really a turn on.
Of course. I niggas know I have.
You asked me, nigga.
Of course. I mean, I was like, I should have known.
Nigga, would I be like, would I ask something or I do it and niggas be like, yes, Crystal, whatever you say, yes, sure, 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 yes, 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 yes. Like if he's like super like submissive and like, you know, uh I don't know that I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, if he's like that, then yeah, absolutely.
You
That'd be
know, so two of mine are oddly enough. I look. I'm not going to lie to you all. I know everyone doesn't believe in the astrology shit, but I am a Sag and I require a shit ton of attention. Like I do. I require a lot of
I knew
fuck.
this
Exactly.
was
Weak ass niggas turn her on. That's why I say shit left. Like, of course.
what is wrong with y'all? What how did y'all get that from that? How did y'all get there from there? That's not in any way, shape, or form what I said. I hate y'all. I knew this nigga. I thought you was gone, nigga.
You see him be like, I'm back.
Why?
That's why I say I'm gonna leave her alone. So I always get on her about her being a dominant personality. So I'm gonna let her live.
Which one? Yeah, what y'all want? Y'all want me to be dominant? Or y'all want me to, accept submission? Which one y'all want?
I mean, a lot of guys.
I was a dime until recently. I did. But go ahead.
No, I have a weak spot for because I love attention. So you remember a few years ago, the first time I had COVID, and I went off because this nigga that I was fucking with literally did not call me the whole 3 months I was sick. Like he's like, well, you told me you were sick and not to bother you. I said, bro, you didn't want to just check that I didn't die, nigga. Like,
leave the fuck alone. That's what I did.
I just said I'm sick. Like, I mean, this was March 2020, right? So I don't want you to come over because I have this highly contagious disease that nobody fucking knows about. But nigga, I still would like for you to call and be like, hey, are you okay? You know, I went to the hospital 3 fucking times. Bro, you didn't call me not a single time. That actually, we went back and forth for like 20 years. And that literally was like
what you want my mans to do? You had cooties, nigga. You had COVID. What?
You couldn't FaceTime me?
You are one thing about you, nigga. If you are sick, you be like, nigga, call y'all, nigga. I'm sick. Call me something. Nigga. You always been like that. If you,
girl, I be bored as fuck. Like,
bro,
yo, guys, I am bored as shit over here. Fucking call me and keep me company. I hate, even when I was a kid, my mom would tell you when I was sick, I would be coming in the living room like, what's going on? Like, I'm not staying in my room. It's boring in here. No, FaceTime me, send me a text message, something to just be like, nigga, you all right. Because I do the same. I never ask people
How
to do
she
anything for
did,
me.
bro. To this day, I ask her 6 million times a day, like, "Are you okay? How you feeling today? How are you today? Just calling to check on you. Are you okay? You
Yep.
alive?"
And I'd be like, thank you so much for checking on me.
That's how
But
she is.
I do the same thing for y'all. Like I never ask anybody to do anything for me that I don't do for y'all. So that nigga was in, got shot, was in
Are you,
car accidents,
are
had all
you
types of fucking surgeries.
who?
The person that I'm talking about, he had all types of shit, and I would
Oh,
always call and check on him and be like, "Do you need me to bring you anything? Are you good? How are you doing?" Again, teeth issues, like all types of shit, and I would always call and check. This is literally the first time I ever was sick within 20 or something years of knowing each other. And this nigga I did not hear from for 3 fucking months. Bet. Don't worry about it. So I was actually really, really happy that my people were checking on me this weekend. Like, y'all can do, let me just be honest, y'all can do the fake, do you want me to get you anything? Because I'm always going to say no. So if a guy be like, you want me to go to the store for you? I'm going to be very, very happy. And then be like, nah, I'm good. So.
hey, y'all. Girl, what you want them to say? You can't suck no dick.
So am I only good? Wait, so y'all basically I'm only good for sucking dick and fucking? Y'all want to talk to me every other day about some dumb shit. But now because I'm sick, now the dumb shit don't matter.
Yeah, nigga, no. Are you fucking me? No. Is there anything wrong with your mouth? Come put this
Ain't
COVID-19
fucking
on this
nothing. So
dick.
anywho, like I said, everybody. So people were checking on me, and I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." And then I also have a really soft spot for people who
Put this COVID on this dick.
for people who are really good to their kids. Like I just love to see, not because some fathers are shitty. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all are not amazing fathers.
What the fuck? Why Debbie Dad's catching strays today?
Huh? Why Debbie Dash should be catching strays every day? What do you mean?
But out the blue, what the fuck did Debbie Dad's do
No,
today?
I was saying those are the two things that are non-sexual that makes that like turn me on about a guy. Like if you check in on me just to see how I'm doing, because you don't have to. I'm not going to require you to do it, but if you do it because you want to, I think that shit is sexy. And guys who are like great parents to their fucking children, I find incredibly
Let me see
sexy.
you in daddy mode so I could call you daddy too.
Yeah, that
That's
shit
what
is
you be
so
thinking? Well, that's what my freak ass be thinking.
I mean, that's what you thinking, but I mean, I'll agree with you.
Tell me about this PMU crush.
No, he's a decent person, I think.
You don't know?
I mean, do you really know shit about people? A lot of people I thought were decent, and I got to know them, and I was just like, ooh, you're not so decent.
So what you gonna do? Like how you gonna, approach this?
I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop in his
Ooh.
inbox,
Oh,
and I'm going
okay.
to say, put your dick on live, I'll give you $1,000.
Why do you play so much, man?
I
Why?
feel like that's pretty straightforward, right?
What you gonna tell him?
Put your dick on live, I'll give you $1,000.
And then what?
We'll see you put his dick on live.
And then what you gonna do with it when he put his dick on that?
I guess I gotta give him $1,000. I guess I gotta pony up the cash.
Boosie ain't tell you what to do after that, bitch.
I
Boosie,
think
what do
I think IG cut him off, nigga. I don't know what comes next.
Boosie, what do I do? What do I do when he really puts his dick on live, Boosie? What?
They cut the feed. I don't know what happens after that.
Oh
Man,
my
I hop in your
God.
inbox and I say, put your dick on live. I'll give you $1,000. You
Yeah,
know what that means.
this a PMU crush, Garnett. This him. This is him. What you gonna do after he put his dick on live? You gonna give him $1,000?
I'm gonna give him $1,000.
See, y'all be in here talking hella shit about niggas at PMU, and I have to say, nigga, y'all might be wrong. They might have some good dick. Remember, I used to be like, y'all tell me if the niggas in PMU got good dick, and y'all wouldn't tell me. I mean, they wouldn't tell me. Not you, because I don't know if you know. Do you know?
Do I know what?
If niggas in PMU got good dick or not. Do you know that? I don't
Fifth.
I don't think you know that.
I mean, so many of them went to Northern.
That's what I'm saying. So when people, okay, hold on. This is important.
I mean, we know a lot of people from PMU outside of this group. So when we be like, we got PMU crush, it's like, yeah, but I mean,
listen, this is an important distinction because people be like, how many people, and I know that y'all can't believe that people ask us how many people we fucked in a group, but that it does happen. But anyway, people be like, how many people did you fuck in a group? And I always be like, hold on, because a lot of them niggas we went to school with, so they really don't fucking count. Like I don't count Northern niggas as PMU niggas. Do you?
Yeah, I count everybody in PMU as a PMU nigga.
Do you?
Yes.
So you, when people be like, how many people from PMU did you fuck? You count the niggas that you fucked from Northern 20 years ago.
Yes, because they're not PMU to you, but they're PMU to everybody else, bitch. Yes. Them niggas count.
When y'all ask me how many people did I fucking PMU, like who's ever asked me that, I don't count. But I always say this, like, listen, I don't count the Northern niggas because they don't count. Like, they're not PMU niggas. Like, I don't.
They are. Them niggas comment on shit. They are.
This is a very important distinction, nigga. Like, I'm not taking that. I'm not counting them niggas. I'm not. Niggas, no, you got to count PMU niggas, like strictly PMU, like not Northern.
A lot of the PMU people we know from other groups. That's I'm like, so nah, if we're doing that, then nigga, it's nobody. Because like, either I met them from Northern, the people that I really talked to, I met from Northern, or I know from other groups. So that's the case. Bitch, my count is 0.
They do. Them bodies fall off. That shit was 20
years
ago. That shit was
not.
Huh?
They do not.
Y'all stressing me out. They all stressing me out. I don't got no PMU bodies. I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay, hold on. Okay, I take that back. I'm lying. I'm lying. If we're counting the niggas from Northern, then
yes.
Oh my God. But I always, when people ask me, I always make the distinction. I always be like, hold on. Before I answer this, these niggas we went to school with, so they don't really fucking count. And they be like, all right, nigga. They just, to me, they don't.
Well, I mean, and to the rest of the world, they count, nigga.
A body is a body, don't matter where they came from and how they were accumulated. You're right.
Exactly, so, Garnett.
You're fucking asking me how many niggas from this fucking group I had sex with, because the answer is none. All right, that's a lot. But your PMU crush, you're gonna take him down, and then you're gonna take him down, and then what?
I stopped counting when I turned 40, Lance.
I don't know why y'all won't let her live on this. That shit was 8 episodes ago. Tremaine, she stopped counting at the age.
I stopped counting at the age of 40.
Oh, we get on here every episode and be like, I hate y'all.
Yeah, because this Lance and how people think I got fucking 50 bodies up to my name.
I know you should kick his ass.
That's all right. Don't even worry about it, because Lance got a show coming on one of these days.
Fact.
Lance got a motherfucking show. Don't even worry about it.
Bro, you should kick his ass, man. Oh my God. Is it a couple, a few, or a bunch? It's a good question. I would say a few. How many is in a few? More than 2?
More than 3.
Fuck. More than 3 is a few?
A couple is 2, nigga. 3. A few can't be 2.
That's what I said. 3. A few is 3. I got one. Just one. It's just one. It's just one. It's just one. Rumor has it if you can't remember their name, they don't count. Exactamundo. Or if they got the same. Why you rolling your eyes? If they got the same name as somebody else, you good.
Now, even DMX said about 3 keys.
Exactly.
Or the 3 keys, I can't fucking remember.
If y'all knew how long, wait, what name is yours? If y'all knew how long my mic list is crazy.
I don't have any double backs.
You don't?
Nope.
Nigga, Mike, one, we counting one mic. We ain't counting more than one mic, okay? My mic list is
All
crazy.
I count is one mic. Bitch, no, they all count. All them niggas count.
No, we count one mic, nigga. That's it. That's fucking it. So you gonna take your listen, I tried to take my PMU crush down and I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I failed. I failed you.
What do you mean by take him down? I don't know if I've gotten that far yet. I just think
Huh?
he's a dope individual as
Oh,
of yet. I don't have any thoughts beyond that.
wait, you don't want to take him down? Wait, I'm confused.
I don't know yet.
He's a crush. One time, one time, three is three, so three it is, Crystal. Boom. No. Why you don't want to take him down? Let me take you down.
You know, it's like that song, I don't want to violate. Well, is he in a relationship? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I can't remember if he's single.
Wait. He your PMU crush, but you don't know shit about him.
I know enough.
I don't even think I know who this nigga is. You told me who this nigga is?
I should have.
Huh?
I think we talked about him during pre-production.
We talked about so much shit in pre-production, nigga.
I know. Pre-production be lit.
Wait, you want me to go back?
You know what we should do? Like when we blow up, bitch. Our Patreon should be the pre-show.
Bro, how is that possible? He turned down the box. Who you talking to, her or me? Which one?
It's my dick in a box.
Oh, he probably talking to me. Oh no, I didn't take him down because he took me down. If you're talking to me, if you asking me, I thought I was gonna take him down, but I didn't. And then he was like super disrespectful because he went and snatched my soul and ate a chicken sandwich afterwards. Like, girl, have a good day. I'm gonna eat my chicken sandwich. Like, don't do that. Don't fucking snatch my soul and eat a chicken sandwich.
See, that would never happen here.
Why?
Because I don't keep food in the house. What you gonna make a chicken sandwich with, bitch? Air? Talk shit now. You're way to the fucking store out of my house.
Bro, don't eat a chicken. Don't do that. That was so disrespectful. Don't snatch my soul and eat a chicken sandwich. Don't do that. That was rude. Was he an easy kill? No, it was my crush. What y'all mean?
No, I don't know if I want an easy kill though.
You want to work? You want to work for the dick?
I do a little bit.
What do you want to do?
I want to feel challenged. I don't want to feel like it's super easy. Because I feel like if it's really easy, then it's for everybody.
But
like that's which is one of the reasons like when I was in Jamaica last year, remember I was just like, nah, I wouldn't fuck them niggas. The niggas is giving dick to every bitch that comes to the island. So I feel like if you're that like accessible, then you fucking everybody. I mean, you could be a challenging kill and still fuck a whole bunch of bitches, but I do like I like a little bit of a challenge.
Even if it's food in the house, I'm going chicken sandwich and what?
You are never about to have Grubhub show up to my house with food for you. Fuck out of here.
Do y'all know how wildly disrespectful that is to snatch somebody's soul and eat a chicken sandwich? I already had an easy kill. Who the fuck was the easy kill? Boy, you be oh here, you worse than her. I don't know which one of y'all is worse. I don't know which one of y'all is really Irv. You or him. Which one of y'all is worse? Who the fuck was the easy kill?
Run that shit you say on the show.
Wait, who was the easy kill?
Landry's coming up with some shit from those fucking mail vaults.
Why do he remember so much? He get on my fucking nerves, man. This nigga don't forget shit. Not shit.
Oh, I know you're not talking about me. You talking? Oh, who me?
Yeah, good. Because thank you. You talking about you, not me.
I don't think I've had an easy kill recently. It's been a challenge. First of all, I didn't have sex from like November through fucking July, so I don't even know what you're talking about, Lance.
Maybe he got some intel. Isadora.
Izzy!
We
What
missed
up, Izzy?
you missed her telling us about her crush that I don't even know who the fuck she's talking about. But listen, you gonna take him down and you gonna come in here and talk about it or no, because you're not me. Probably
I'm
not.
not. If I talk about it, it won't be immediately after.
All right, so let me put some good juju out here for you.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm not in a rush.
I mean, because why would you be, nigga?
Yeah,
Why would you?
I still have other pokers in the fire. So,
Bitch, what? Yeah, we talked about Ray J and Kim, but we never want to talk about Ray J and Kim ever again in life because nobody fucking cares.
cause why? Cause why? Just why? Um,
Maybe he's talking about an easy kill. How many? How many of? How do I say this? How many? How much dick have you gotten based off of being my friend? Or how much dick have you gotten off of you fucking somebody that you fucked the friend of a nigga that I was fucking? I don't know that that's happened a lot. I'm trying to think. Like I'm trying to.
I think we're pretty even on that.
I
I
think so.
think,
I think so too.
yeah, I think we're pretty even on that one.
I can only think of one for me. It's another one. Garnett. Garnett. I can only think of one for me. You can think of more than one for me.
I gotta think.
I only think of one. I can only think of one for you too. No, I
Hoes.
can think of two. Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
too. I can too. Um,
Yeah, let me think of another one. No,
or
that's
one
it.
of my friends. What about your friends, Lance?
How many of your friends have you? How many of his friends have you fucked?
That's for me to know. Period. There's nothing else. What is the
In his defense, though, in his defense, he talked to a lot of people at school. So it's not like it was difficult to be his friend. Like, it's not like he was like unpopular in school. So it's really easy to have had sex with one of his homeboys because he wasn't like unpopular. Like everybody knew him and everybody was cool with him. So when this nigga be like, you fucked my friend, I'd be like, nigga, but
everyone's your friend?
yes, nigga. Yes.
Yo, Lance talk about Lance holding an investigation is fucking hilarious.
All he gotta do is use his fucking brain. That's all you gotta do.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what he comes up with because yeah, I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Nigga, you don't gotta be a fucking rocket science. All you gotta do is remember who. Never mind. Was there anything else that you guys
Um
wanted to talk about?
no questions from the audience, but we'll see. You took your crush. Well, you got taken down by your crush.
I did
I don't
what?
even know. You got taken down by your crush. I don't even know if my crush
You
know
know
her
how
life
fucking
is in.
embarrassing that is. Do y'all know who I am?
You know you have done this. um
Answer the man's question, did he?
do not know.
You don't
Um
know? Because who you don't know who that man live with. You don't know who you live with.
I don't know who
Why's your
Q lives
picture
with.
gone? Oh, there it is.
What did I ask?
Did he?
Do not know. Um
Good times in Amber Manor, man. Good times. But go ahead.
oh, but yeah, I don't know if my crush knows yet. So
Oh,
once I
can we tell
go,
him on here?
can we who?
Can we tell him on here? Does he watch the show?
Maybe,
Oh,
possibly.
God, nigga, it's so much shit we don't fucking know. He probably watched the show, and he has no idea that he's your crush.
I don't think so. He probably has an idea, but I don't think so.
You just told yourself, I know who it is. Baby, you held that secret on for a long time, man.
Do you not know what you're talking about?
So are we gonna tell him on here or no?
I mean, I guess if he watches the show, you should know now. If he knows.
Yeah, but look, there could, how do I say this without being Irv? There's more than one person in your inbox, so how would he know that he's the crush?
I'm about to beat the shit out of the
As you should.
You can stop putting information in the chat now.
As you should. As you should. You should kick his ass. When in doubt, kick this nigga's ass. That's what I'm telling you. Always go with that. Rule number one.
The fact that he has been on this quest for 2 years is insane. It's insane.
Somebody his information is complete. Shut up. I mean, I don't know. There's more than one person in your inbox. So how do we, kind of single him out?
How do they narrow it down? They should all just assume it's all of them.
What?
Just could be.
What? All right.
It's a challenge. Challenge.
Fine. I guess she's not giving.
They the best man win games. I think they all got kids, girl. And they all actually reached out to me this weekend.
They all got kids?
They're all really dope dads. They all have children. And most of them did check in on me this weekend. So
so they weren't even like dude who didn't check on you when you were sick.
Yeah.
I honestly can't believe it took you that long, nigga. It really wasn't.
Actually, me either. I'm like, bro.
Like it really was. It really was
pretty easy.
One, right? It really was. It really was.
Actually, yeah. Never mind.
Exactly. Okay. Well,
how about?
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all. Anything else? You have anything else you want to say before we go?
Lance, do you have a show tomorrow? What's going on with the talk show? That's how I like my guys. Quiet as fuck and never saying shit.
This the same nigga that would come to my house. He would walk down the street to my house. He would sit on my couch and explain to me how you rode his dick for hours the night before. He ain't that fucking quiet. And I would be like, nigga,
maybe that's why he was telling you, because he couldn't tell his boys.
Why the fuck you telling me? I don't give a shit about how well
you tell somebody. Bro, somebody know.
Bro, don't fucking tell me. That nigga's not ever riding my dick. So why would I give a shit? I don't give a fuck about how he just this bitch ride dick. I don't fucking care.
Sometimes when something is just really fucking amazing, you just have to share it with the world.
Nigga, me. Not the world. Me. I don't give a fuck about this bitch riding your dick, nigga. Anyway. Yes, he's having a show tomorrow, so we're gonna come on there and harass him. This nigga don't even be looking at the fucking comments on his shit. That's why I be pissed. Like, nigga, this nigga be talking and shit. He only be looking at the shit, so we can't even talk shit. He recruited me to beat some niggas up after our guy got jumped. And he stopped me from whooping JR's ass. Oh.
I don't know why. You should have went ahead and followed through on that shit.
Did y'all leave JR alone? Oh my God, with y'all, this nigga, Lance, you not finna go down memory lane. Leave JR alone, bro.
Bro, first off, dude had an anger management issue. Not JR, dude that he's talking about, but he is angry fucking elf.
To this day.
Angry fucking elf. So,
day, nigga.
Some people like, all the time, I do like a little thug here and there. That nigga was angry.
Do you have passion? Do you?
You know, damn near everybody I dated was affiliated. Like all of them have been affiliated.
Is your PMU crush a thuggish ruggish bone?
I feel like at this age, most of my people that have been affiliated are reformed. Because even the dude that I was talking about the last show, he was affiliated. He's not anymore. He's reformed, but they all be affiliated. I need to know do some shit go down again, can you throw hands? Because I'm picking up chairs, so we need to be able to Bonnie and Clyde this shit out.
So your PMU crush is a thuggish ruggish bone.
I would say no, but he probably was in the past life.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Like I said, I just need to know that we throwing hands together. Like I said, I'm not gonna fight fair. I'm gonna pick up some chairs and shit, but I need to know that you can,
Come on, thug
I
face.
mean, how do you like? So like, what, you're out with your guy, right? Some shit goes down,
I'm out with
and
who?
you out with your guy. Some shit goes down, and he gets his
We
ass beat
outside?
in front of you. Yeah, you outside, and like some shit happens. Maybe you went to go grab a taco, bitch. I don't know. Go with the fucking story. But he gets his ass beat in front of you. Like, what do you do? Like, how do you even like talk in the car on the ride home? Like, you just be looking at each other like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, I mean, that
Yes.
just seems like such an awkward ass car ride. So I need us not to have this car ride ever in life.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga, no. What we have to talk about on the car ride home if you got your ass beat? Luckily I have never been outside with a nigga and he got into a fight with some. I'm trying to think. Nah, I ain't never been outside with a nigga and he got into it with somebody else. This never happened. I don't think.
Yeah, I remember one of my exes even told me, he's like, look, if we outside and some shit go down with some bitches, I got your back. I'm like, you fighting women? He's like, I don't give a fuck. We fighting everybody. And I was like, oh.
Nigga, stay ready. Yeah, I think he was. I think. Yeah.
No.
I think.
No.
I think so. I think you're right. Your girl would never feel the same about you after watching you getting your ass whipped. I've seen chicks leave that nigga at the club after he got some. I could see that. Because, I mean, what do we do now? Like,
Like,
what do
now
we
you
talk about
can't
now?
protect me.
Right. What do we talk about? Like, what do we do now after this? How do we move forward after this?
Remember when our friend Bay got knocked out by her other Bay and we were all back in her apartment like, yo, that was mad awkward.
Say it again.
Remember our friend, her Bay, knocked out her other Bay, and we were all back at the apartment like,
Girl, what do you do?
nigga, we went back and laughed. Like, it was so
But I'm
bad.
as her, like, what do you do? Like, both of your niggas was fighting, and one of your niggas knocked out your other nigga. Nigga,
Ow.
that's crazy. Bro, that's crazy.
Night night. Whirlwind
Anyway,
night night. In
all
front of
right,
people too.
nigga. All right. All right, nigga.
Night bitch.
All right, nigga. Oh my god.
Ken said our mouth gonna get real slick as fuck. Yeah, I know I'm an asshole too.
Her mouth was slick already before the fucking
I know.
fight.
It's really like, I can already see it right now. Man, get your bitch ass up and make breakfast.
Thank God this has never fucking happened to me. I've never been outside. My nigga got into it with another nigga. Thank God.
Oh gosh, it was
I
funny.
don't know what to do. What do we do after this? Like, how do we move forward? What do we do?
I mean, do like we did, nigga. Laugh the whole fucking night.
Yeah, both of your niggas fighting and one of your niggas laying out, like knocking out, like putting him to sleep. That shit was the wildest shit, but oh Northern, oh good times,
Oh, the
man.
good days.
I swear.
Lance, stop asking if you know these people. It's NIU, yes. We all know everybody.
And I know you know who we're talking about. Because in the history of all the shit that went down at that school, I only remember one nigga getting knocked clean out. Like knocked out, like put to sleep. Can you think of another nigga that got put to sleep at school? There was a lot of fights at school too.
But I think that was a big one because wasn't it like homecoming or some shit? It was like a big weekend. It was no, it was like it was something going. There were a lot of people here that weekend.
That's even worse. That's even fucking worse.
I don't know. I'm trying to think back. Like, gee, I swear our northern stories are funny. I was just thinking about homie that got like beat up, and what did they find him roped, tied up to the chair and shit?
What the fuck? Who was tied up to a chair?
We were just talking about it. I'll tell you offline. I
You got
wonder if
into a
Lance
fight
remembers
in
it.
Grant South. That must have been before, because you was older than us. So that must have been before. Everybody got there. A lot of shit went down in Grant, so I'm sure.
Yeah, but
Um, did anybody have anything else?
Lance remembers all the story. Like, oh, I remember who got beat up and tied to the chair.
Oh god, told you that nigga's like an
Oh,
elephant. He do not forget shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, he'll forget shit. Boys,
oh man,
24
shit was
years worth of
wild.
memories in there. How do you remember that? God, he do remember that. Of
Yeah, he do.
course he does.
Oh my god, good times. Ghetto ass college. I don't know how the fuck I graduated. Um,
Did y'all have anything else? I hate y'all. It was so many guns that if y'all think back to how many fucking situations with guns and shit what happened at school when that nigga shot himself in the motherfucking leg. Nigga, it was just so like we was really at school, bruh. Nigga, how do you shoot yourself? How you shoot
and the fact that the
yourself?
person that sold him the gun was like, I grew up with him. I'm like, bro, what? You don't even go here.
Nigga, you don't even go here. You could have shot anybody else. Thank God you shot yourself. And then he went to the fucking hospital. And then they come try to arrest him after that. Like, nigga, I'm glad,
Yeah,
glad you here so we
because
can
he
arrest
made
him.
up a whole ass story. Also, rest in peace, because he is no longer here.
He not.
Um, nah, man, they shot his ass up maybe like 10 years ago. Oh yeah, they took him out a while ago.
Girl, I did not know that.
Yep.
You know
No, I'm not about the person that sold him the gun. Did not go there. Go to Northern. I went to. I grew up with him. But the problem was that gun.
I don't think Miles went to school with us, nigga.
Miles, yeah, he lived
Did
in
he?
Douglas. Yeah, he went to school with us. I don't think he stayed long. I
And
mean, a
if
lot
you
of niggas
almost
didn't stay
fought
long,
Miles
but
too, nigga. You a fucking wreck, nigga. Oh my god.
yeah, but my homie sold him the gun. It didn't have a safety on it. That's why when it slid down his boxers, it shot him in the kneecap because the gun didn't have a safety. I was
Jesus
like, Nick, you didn't drove all the way
Christ.
from Chicago to start some shit.
Bro, if y'all think back, we used to be in real live shit at school, bro. Real shit. Why do this nigga got a gun in his fucking dorm room shooting his motherfucking self? Why? Why? But yeah, good times. Thank God we all survived and made it, and we here to talk about it. And this nigga here to remember every fucking thing.
Every fucking name. We over here trying
Fucking
to like
nigga. And
protect
every
the innocent. This nigga name dropping like
nigga remembers every goddamn thing. Did y'all have anything else that y'all wanted to discuss before we go? This nigga did a. Why you calling him Little Ghetto? Is that what I don't remember no drive by fucking. I might not have been there yet though. I don't remember no drive by nigga. You trying to think?
I am. There's a lot of shit going on up there.
Sweet bad as fuck, G.
I remember the first guy I dealt with up there. Nigga, this shit was wild. Something I had been at school like maybe a month. And I started fucking with this guy. And he first of all did not go there. He was just up there. And we were outside, and he's like, I gotta go to Chicago. And I was like, go to Chicago for what? He was like, my homeboy just got shot, so I gotta go up there and handle some business. I was like, what? First of all, I am only 17, nigga.
Right, nigga. Let's
I,
start there. Let's fucking start there.
I am 17. So I was like, handle some business. He's like, man, I'm just saying we gotta, go handle some shit. And I was like, nigga, you don't take your ass upstairs
Please.
The fuck? And I was like, oh, this school ghetto is shit.
Were y'all made Northern Sleepers? What were Northern Sleepers?
I don't know what that is.
What's that? I don't think we were because I don't. We don't know what it is. But did y'all have anything else, nigga? It is 10:13.
Yeah, it's time to go night night. Like a homie that got knocked out.
All right, G. I cannot. Thank y'all.
Hey,
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. You have to let that go. That man is 40 plus years old. I'm sure he don't even think about that shit no more. And here you are thinking about, you think he's still thinking about the time?
every now and then, I'm pretty sure that shit comes across his mind.
A game played on freshman. Oh no. No, I don't remember
Yeah.
anybody playing no games on us now. Thank y'all so much. Check out this fool tomorrow. Oh, I don't know what the fuck he got going on tomorrow, but make sure y'all come in there and check him out tomorrow. Whoever's
I was
still,
hoping it was his dating game, but I guess it's not the dating game tomorrow.
it's not.
He didn't. He just said he was going on, but he didn't say it was if it was the dating game or not.
This nigga,
Blanche is still in here.
this nigga being in charge of a dating show is no, 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 no,
Hey
no,
man, he's
no.
engaged. Clearly, he's doing something.
That's probably true. You know what? Let me let you live. That's probably true. Thank y'all so much. Check us out on YouTube at Vixen Memoirs Podcast. You can also watch at Pardon My Ugly's YouTube page. Shout out to all of y'all that was in here on Pardon My Ugly's YouTube page, right? It was a bunch of me people in
It
here.
was. Thank y'all for the love.
Thank y'all so much. Oh, he wants to do it live. Uh, definitely. I'm having a hard time tonight. Definitely check us out on Instagram, Vixen Memoirs Podcast, and individually on our Facebook pages or on Instagram. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback, stories, whatever the fuck you got going on, send it to askavixen@gmail.com. I know I say every week I'm going to go in there and dust that bitch out, but I be lying. I be lying, but I'm going to do it for real next week. Cool. At the next meet and greet, that'll be lit. That actually will be fun. Thank y'all so much, and we will see y'all again next week.
Bye y'all.
Bye.